This video will tell you three important units and three important topics which you should be aware of, which you should be careful of, and as well as which you should be thorough with each and every topic. Hello everyone, you are watching Psycho Professor English, and as you can see this ebook has been prepared. This is ready. So it consists of all the questions from 2021 to 2024, that to each unit wise. Okay. So if you have not yet purchased this ebook, don't miss this chance before 15th of January 2025, because you will be clearing the examination if you will study according to this ebook. Okay, so as you can see, it consists of all question papers. I mean, all questions from each and particular unit, and you will also get to know which units are important and which units are not that important. Okay, so jumping right into the syllabus. So what is the analysis so far is that first of all, the C.5.1. Okay, this C.5.1 research methods and statistics is the premier. I mean, this is the first one, which is very IMP. Okay, most of the questions in 2024, I would like to tell you, in 2024 there were 15 to 16 questions, odd questions, directly from this only one unit. So you can understand what is the importance for this, and pretty obviously you will be going for the IIT, PhD and all those things. So you should be thorough with the research topic. Okay, complete research can be completed from the ebook, rest all is fine. Now talking about this next one, see this psychometrics. There was a one single year which you will find in this ebook, where not a single question from this particular topic, not a single question from this topic. So gate, you have to be very careful. It is dynamic. Okay, it is not like any other examination which you might be aware of. Most recently NTA conducted UGC which consists of each and every topic from particular unit, but that is why gate becomes little difficult. Okay, I'm just telling you little difficult because it cannot be predicted like this, that okay, you will have all the questions from each and every topic. It is not necessary. It is not necessary that you will have topics from each and every unit. So be careful. If you are solving the ebook questions, just that much is enough if you will solve it properly. Now talking about this next one, biological and evolutionary basis of behavior. This is also one of the important unit of this particular gate psychology examination. Okay, one of the important topics. And see this one is highly important. Okay, this each and every year topic is coming from here only. Most of the topics are from here. This is, we can say, 80% chances that again the paper will come from here only. This is very important topic. This is very important unit. We can say that this is very IMP. See, because it consists of the learning. So obviously every learning aspect, Pavlov, Thorndike, Skinner, conditional learning, sorry, observational learning, everything will come. This cognitive learning, everything will come under this memory topic, everything will come, and forgetting also, Ebbinghaus and all those things, and perception also, vision, hearing, touch and pain. They are asking about that gate control theory and all those things, which is very important. So this is also one of the favorite unit of gate psychology. Okay, those who are preparing this examination, you must be well aware that okay, unit number 1 you have to be thorough, unit number 4 you have to be thorough, but it is not necessary that they will ask from every time from each particular unit. Okay, so you have to be basically thorough with each and every topic that is mentioned in your syllabus. Okay, now talking about, see, personality is very shallow. There are not many questions from this particular topic, personality, but yes, this is also important. Cognition and learning, it is consists of simple questions. You will see questions, okay, who has given Jensen theory, who has given Kettle's theory, who has given Gardner, Sternberg, which theory they have given. Questions like these only, not that difficult. Okay, now motivation, emotion and stress coping. Stress has not been that much in highlight, but they can ask you about this also. GAS has never been asked yet, so it is possible that okay, this time in 25 you will find a question on GAS as well. Okay, now REBT is not touched still, and meditation also not touched that much. So you have to be aware that okay, and obviously you, one of you will know that okay, approaches to understanding motivation, intrinsic achievement, humanistic, incentive, arousal, drive reduction, these all are very important for you. Now talking about social psychology, this is also a important component. They are asking question from conformity, has not been asked yet. Compliance technique also, foot in the door in the face. So there is a very vast scope of questions being asked from here also, and obedience as well. Okay, attitudes, beliefs, they have been asked previously, and cognitive dissonance have been asked so far once only. Okay, so this is also an important one, and leadership style also, and theories of intergroup relations and conflicts. Okay, so RCT has not been introduced yet, but if you are referring the C book, everything will be covered from there as well. Don't need to worry about this thing in particular. Okay, now the next one is our C5.9, that is development across the lifespan, and it is also an important one because most of the development theories are from here. But in one paper, there was not a single question from this particular unit on these theories of cognitive or physical or psychosocial development. Okay, they have not been asked about reflexes till now. Okay, so Moro, Babinski, and that thing they might ask you. And talking about C 5.10 applications of psychology, this is a important one because they are directly asking you about disorders. Okay, so you have to be little aware of the clinical side also, psychological disorders, conceptions of mental disorders, assessment and diagnosis. DSM not been asked yet, but they can ask you. And other tools, PTSD not been asked. Trauma psychotherapies they are asking. Psychodynamic, phenomenological, experiential, behavior therapy they are asking on this also. Not that difficult, but yes, they are touching these points as well. Okay, so it is not like that they are not asking you difficult questions. They can ask you any day they want. Okay, but it is just a starting phase. They started from 2021. They are just 4 years down, so they are also learning how to ask and what all things are going in their mind. Okay, so no need to worry about this thing. And see, this is some, what we can say, this is a topic which you should not study. I mean, not study in the sense, this you can do with your common sense as well. Okay, applications of theories of motivation and learnings in school. How you can apply this, the motivation theories and the learning theories? It's simple common sense. Just apply the applied basis. Factors in educational achievement, counseling and guidance in schools. What are programs and all those things? Don't need to waste time. Okay, apply, because one or two questions will come maximum. Okay, but that will not decide your cutoff and all those things, but the easy questions that are coming from the top will be more useful for you. Okay, so if you are doing this applications of psychology from here till here is enough. Okay, biological therapy till here is enough. And this issues of personal space, crowding and territoriality, it is also important. Okay, the personal space, what is in the American culture, what is in the Eastern culture, this becomes important. Okay, so what is the gist of this? The gist of this is that topics which are very IMP for you are, I mean, the units which are very important for you are unit number first, talking about the research and all those things. Unit number 4, where you have all the perception, learning and all those things. And your unit number 8, social psychology, because they are asking about attitudes, beliefs and all those things as well. Okay, rest all units you will find 1 to 1 2 questions each and every time, 1 2 3 questions each and every time from each particular unit. Okay, but these are the highly dominating units because they will ask you about classical conditioning, applied basis, all those things. So it can be considered under this 4th unit also, and also 10th, because we are talking about that thing, conditioning and applications of motivation and learning in schools and all those things. So it is just the same thing. It's just that you have to apply the theories which you have learned so far. Okay, so we can say that unit number first about your research, unit number 4th of that biological hunger and all those things, and unit number 8 is important. 8 plus 3 we can say. Third is also an important component of your GATE psychology syllabus. Okay, so if you prepare accordingly, unit number 4, 1, 3 and 8, these are the most scoring and most easy in the sense, one is not that much easy, but 4, 3, 8 are so easy and are the most scoring topics of your GATE psychology. Okay, if you prepare this thoroughly, you will not lose many marks if you focus on unit number 10 and all those things. Okay, so make sure that you are preparing according to this, but it is not, as I have already told the previous sessions, that okay, not previous sessions, in this video only, that it is a dynamic one. Okay, it might be possible that they will not ask a single question from unit number 1. It is so possible because one paper they have not asked about unit number 2nd, not a single question. One time for unit number 9, not a single question. Okay, so this can happen, so you have to prepare each and every unit thoroughly, but these are the most important which has been analyzed after this GATE PYQ ebook. Okay, so if you prepare accordingly, it will be very helpful for you, and those who have ordered will start receiving this ebook soon, and those who have not, they can check the description, order it from there, and can start preparing for this GATE 2025 examination. Okay, consist of questions from 2021 to 2024 because it was the very first time the paper started, and you will enjoy all the questions. Not a single question will be missed. All the questions from your unit number 1 to 10 with their answer key as well. Okay, So prepare max to max, prepare these questions maximum as possible. I bet you that if you solve this 208 questions, you will find many questions coming from here only. Okay, the theme, the gist will be similar. And after the paper, once the paper is out, we will also talk about this, that okay, how this ebook might be helping you, that okay, if you would have done this thing, the question would have been directly able to solve based on the practice you are doing. Okay, so 2021 to 2024, make sure that you are doing the pyqs again and again, approximately 5 times. Okay, so whomsoever is having this book, make sure that you are thorough with all these topics, all these units, all these questions 5 times minimum. Okay, this is minimum 5 times you have to practice to get more marks in the upcoming examination and be out of the crowd, or we can say be out of the box, and score high in the gate examination. Along with that, you are going to do the syllabus, complete syllabus of yours as well, from the books which have been mentioned so far. Okay, book, B book, C book will still dominate. If you are not known with what these books are, you can check the description, I mean you can check the previous video, the playlist, and follow from there. Okay, all right. Okay, so see you all soon, and make sure that you order this ebook before 15th of February. Sorry, not 15th of February, 15th of January, because after 15th it will not be available. We might not be able to dispose this, okay, to all of you. So make sure that before 15th it is available. After 15th it might not be available, or it might be available with a price increase. Okay. So to order this, check the description as soon as possible. See you all in the next video. All the best. Take care. Goodbye.